I do not want my channel to become a drama channel. That is the absolute last thing I want from my channel. All I want is to talk about movies, make fun, entertaining videos, and hope that people are entertained by them. That's it. Alright, maybe sometimes I'll do a live stream of me editing or playing a video game or something, but for the most part, I just want to talk about movies, and that's it. I don't force people to watch my content. I don't force people to agree with my content. By the end of the day, it's just my opinion. That's it. And that's how it should be. However, things have gotten a little too far. Yeah, so today we're going to have to talk about this. Something I really desperately did not want to talk about. But it's gotten to a point where I'm not just angry, but I'm also genuinely concerned and frightened. Why is that? Well, let me give you a bit of context. So about 8 months ago, I made a video reacting to negative comments. And if you saw that video, you'll know that when it comes to negative comments, I really could care less. In fact, I find them quite entertaining and very funny, you know, in a very sad and pitiful kind of way. But for the most part, I tend to just laugh them off and just shrug them off. No big deal. But if you saw that video, you probably know that one specific person gave me a lot to work with. Mainly because they gave me a lot of comments to work with. Well, he's back, ladies and gentlemen, and he is worse than ever before. Now, let me make this clear. This is not about the fact that he's left me more negative comments, which he has. It's about something a little more disturbing. I've later found out that Liam, yeah, that's his actual name, Liam, has committed some rather disturbing behavior as of late. Over the last couple of days, I've learned from some former friends of his that Liam has committed some rather heinous acts as of late. I'm not talking about like pedophilia or anything like that, but yeah, he's definitely not the saint he claims to be. He often likes to make himself out like he's the victim in the situation, like, oh, I'm just giving my opinion, oh, you just don't know what you're talking about. No. To be perfectly frank, I could give a shit less about what he thinks about my videos or anything like that. Because basically he's already proven himself to be a major liar in that department because both of his apology videos are now gone off the internet. Yeah, almost like they never happened or he never meant it. But no, seriously. Today I'm going to be talking about Liam. So, after almost 2 years of finally talking about how, oh, he can do it better, or how, oh, he's so much better. Oh, he knows the Jurassic Park franchise so much better than I do. Oh my god, I'm not a real fan of the franchise. Oh my god. After 2 years of boasting how he can do it better, he's finally done it. I don't know how you call it a win, but he's finally done it. And it's over 3 hours long. And it's in 4 separate parts. Huh. Kind of like a certain other YouTuber that made a super ridiculously long response video that's almost 4 hours long. Huh. But hey, at least Shinobi 03 actually made a fucking video and actually put it on YouTube. Linker, you goddamn coward. You couldn't even put it on YouTube. No, you put it on goddamn Dailymotion. Yeah, motherfucking Dailymotion. A website that pretty much nobody uses.
You serious?
Oh, and on top of all that, you need a password to view the video. What the fuck? Why do you need a password to watch the video? Or a better idea, why upload it to Dailymotion at all? Why put it in 4 different parts? What's even the fucking point of that? Like, seriously, what the actual fuck? That's absolutely ridiculous. Oh, and Liam, I know you're gonna watch this. I sure hope the fuck you do. One of your former friends said that you chose Dailymotion because of copyright. So yeah, because YouTube is super strict with copyright, you couldn't upload the video. Hey Liam, I have an idea. How about you, oh I don't know, work on the damn video? Maybe edit down some of the footage so you don't get stricken? Or maybe you do something to the video to where the copyright bots get confused? Maybe work on the video. I bring this up because your video is barely a video as it is. It's just you sitting down with 2 yes men just bitching about my video for 3 hours straight on Discord. That's it. It barely constitutes a video. It fits the definition of what a video is. I'll give you that much. But, you know, I was kind of expecting an actual response. Like, again, say what you want about Shinobi 03's video. That's an actual video. It's something he put actual fucking work into. But this, This is probably the laziest fucking response I've ever seen. It's just you sitting in front of a computer with your 2 lapdogs just saying, fuck this guy, he's not a real Jurassic Park fan. He's a loser, he doesn't do his research. Again, you've been bitching about this for over 2 years. I don't see how this is a victory for you. This is not a W, man. It is an L. A big, hard fucking L. But enough about that. Let's respond to the actual video you put on YouTube, which is just a link to the actual response itself. Because again, you couldn't put it on YouTube because, copyright's scary. Really? We need this? We know what fair use law is, man. I love the fact that you have this, but at the same time you were too afraid to put on YouTube because, copyright's scary. Disclaimer, we are aware that this video is from 2018. We just don't give a shit. However, RaisorBlade has, oh my. Well, this is quite embarrassing. Liam, I'm so sorry. I think maybe you've been directing the wrong comments to the wrong channel after all these years. Apparently you've been aiming at another channel named RaisorBlade. I'm RaisorBlade. Yeah. Kind of hard to take the video seriously when you misspell my name in the title of the video, the description for the video, and in the video itself. Just saying. However, RaisorBlade hasn't said in any of his later videos so far that he still doesn't stand behind the points he's made within this video. What? Are you saying that I don't stand behind the points I made in my review? What the fuck are you talking about? Like, if you think I don't stand by the points anymore, then why are you even making a video to begin with? If I don't stand by the points in the video anymore, then I wouldn't really care about the video anymore. Oh, that's right, I forgot. You're an obsessive compulsive dickhead who has literally nothing better to do with his life. Do you? So we feel that we can still argue against the various amounts of misinformation he brings about the video. And lastly, this will be the final time I talk about RaisorBlade on my channel, because I've too gotten sick of this drama, even though you're the one who have stoked the flames about it. Literally, you've had so many opportunities to stop this, Liam. I've given you every single opportunity to knock it the fuck off, and you chose to ignore me.
I hereby propose a non-aggression treaty to end hostilities between our 2 kingdoms. Patrick, by signing this historic armistice, you have brought peace to our lands. May your kingdom prosper. Well. What are you doing? What about the treaty?
This treaty ain't worth the sand it's printed on.
So without further ado, let's start the video with the message I have for RaisorBlade. It's just gonna be a bunch of insults, isn't it? Just, oh, fuck this guy. Fuck you, RaisorBlade. Fuck you. You're such a dickhead. You motherfucker.
Hey everyone, Linker101 here. And before we begin the video, I just want to get a few things off my chest, as well as I have a message for RaisorBlade, because I know he's going to be watching this. So, Razor, when you do watch this, please hear what I have to say, and don't just skip right to the end or right to the response, because I have some stuff to say about you. Now, RaisorBlade, I need to say something. I know I have come off as a idiot at times, I will admit, with my past comments and those previous videos of mine that I have now privated because, well, you did the same thing to your own response, so I think it's honestly fair, honestly.
Yeah, you wanna know why I deleted that video? Because you lied. You made a fake bullshit apology, Liam. It wasn't real. So why the fuck should I keep my video up when you didn't even mean it?
I admit that a lot of my past actions have gone unexplained with my points, I mean.
Really? So that's the mistake you made. It wasn't the calling me a dipshit or an asshole or any of that stuff. No, it was just you not explaining well enough. You're still an asshole, RaisorBlade, but you didn't give me a chance to explain why you're an asshole.
I did not fully explain myself well. I called you insulting stuff, I admit that, and I am actually sorry this time, okay? This is my serious face, okay?
Are you fucking serious, Liam? Like, are you dead fucking serious? Do you really expect me to take this shit seriously? Like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm starting to think maybe Mini Lad's apology video was better made.
Today, I'm actually going to give you what you want. I'm finally going to put my money where my mouth is and give you a damn response to this review.
You fucking coward. You didn't even have the balls to put it on YouTube where all of my subscribers could see it. Instead, you put it on Dailymotion, a website no one fucking uses. And you even put a password on top of it. And yeah, I know you put the password right there where everyone can see it, but still, why even bother with that shit? If it's because of, like, an adult thing, still, that's ridiculous. Just fucking put it on YouTube, you pansy. Seriously, you put your money where your mouth is, but you took it to the wrong fucking bank.
Sir, we are showing a balance of $0.00 for both of your accounts.
Oh.
Next.
Well, that went better than expected.
Yeah.
That'll show RaisorBlade subscribers on YouTube just how stupid he really is.
Why? Simple. In my opinion, your review is garbage. I'm sorry.
No, you're fucking not.
Me and several of my friends really do think this is garbage. I'm sorry.
And by friends, you mean your yes men who you probably paid. I mean, I hope you paid. I mean, shit. I mean, I'd expect to be paid if I had to spend more than 10 minutes with you.
And speaking of friends, 2 of them will be joining me in this response because, well, this video was just so painful in my opinion that I needed help to get through it.
And by help, I mean I need 2 yes men who will just blindly agree to every single word I say because I'm a manipulative cuck who has to force everyone to agree with me, otherwise I have to shame them into thinking differently than me. Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute, I promise.
Oh, and speaking of the whole opinion thing, guess what? You can have opinions. Like, that's perfectly fine. But like I said before, I don't care if you don't like Fallen Kingdom.
Clearly you do. If you're gonna obsess over this video for over 2 years, clearly you fucking do.
The problem is you make this movie out way worse than it actually is, and you mistreat and show just how much of a Jurassic Park fan you actually aren't.
Oh my god! Well, thank you, Liam. Thank you for admitting to the whole world how much of a toxic fanboy you really are.
And you mistreat and show just how much of a Jurassic Park fan you actually aren't.
Yeah. Oh, Razor, you're not a real fan of Jurassic Park. I'm gonna show everybody how much of a non-fan you really are. Wow, wow, Liam, wow. Way to show this has nothing to do with the movie and everything to do with the fact that you're just a whiny fanboy that can't accept that someone has other opinions than you. Yeah, way to go, buddy. Way to just admit that on the front line. My god. If this was World War I, you'd get shot on the first day. Just walk out in the trench right away and just eat shit.
Your review is, again, in my opinion, the worst Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom review. And that's saying something, because I've sat through Nostalgia Critic, Maulers, hell, even small people like Rick Raptor's reviews of this movie, and you all basically say the same crap. This movie killed my childhood. This movie's bad because the characters make no sense. The first one's perfect and beyond flaws.
So basically legitimate criticisms that just about anyone can have with a movie? You mean to tell me that those aren't legitimate criticisms at all? Like that nobody can actually have those issues with the movie that only has like what, like a 48% on Rotten Tomatoes? Just saying.
I know that was a bad impression. I am sorry for that.
No, you're fucking not.
But that's honestly what I hear all the effing time when I watch these reviews. I really do, okay?
Yeah, except no one's talked about this movie for like 2 years. Almost 3 at this point. Like, seriously, does anyone give a shit about Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom anymore? Like, seriously, Linker, you're probably the only fucking person in the world that still gives a shit about this movie. Like, you can like the movie all you want, man, but like, at this point, it's just sad. Like, that's the thing. This is just sad at this point. Like, do you really have nothing better to do with your time? Like here, look at this picture. Do you know what that is? It's grass. Maybe you should go look at it.
Again, you don't have to like the movie. That's fine.
No, it's not. Clearly, no, it is not.
But actually know what the frick you're talking about when you freaking review it, alright?
Then put your money where your mouth is and actually review the goddamn movie. You know, instead of just hounding me for almost 3 fucking years. You know? Put your money where your mouth is. Oh, and actually cash it into the right fucking bank this time.
Sorry about that. It's just... bad reviews make me very frustrated.
Sorry, but it just seems like I make you frustrated. You said in your description that, so, Rezior, if you're reading this, just know that my only problem with you is your reviews, and that's it. I don't hate you personally. I just think your reviews are not good. But in your response video, you call me multiple times an idiot, stupid, a nitpicky asshole. How the fuck am I supposed to take that, man? It almost sounds like it's not about the movie. It's just about me. Like, this should stop being about Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom a long time ago, man. This is a personal attack on me. Just admit it.
Let's just say your comments that you responded with me to have pushed my buttons too much. So, yeah.
You started those comments. I didn't come after you anymore, Liam. I was done. You're the one who kept starting this fucking shit. Seriously, you're like fucking Germany. You just don't know when to fucking quit.
I'm not going to be very easy in this review. In fact, I'm probably going to swear a decent amount in this, honestly, including stuff like the F word. So, fair warning about that, by the way.
Oh, you'll swear. Oh my fucking god, you'll fucking swear. Who fucking cares? You're an adult. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
I do not hate you as a person, Razor. I do not.
Yes, you do.
You actually look like a decent guy that I could have a conversation with. Like, we could talk on Discord or something, but since you don't use Discord, well...
Too bad you don't even try to have a conversation with me, Liam. You don't even bother to try. You just constantly respond with these petty little insults all the fucking time. Don't even pretend that you want to have a conversation with me, Liam. Don't even fucking pretend. The least you could do is have some goddamn dignity and pride and just own up to your bullshit.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is me and my 2 friends' response to RaisorBlade's review of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom.
Ugh. What an absolute goddamn joke. Seriously. You seem like a nice guy. I'd like to have a conversation with you. What a load of shit. Yeah, so in case you couldn't tell, I'm not going to show the entire 3-hour thing in this video because that would take up way too much goddamn time. I might react to that video in a live stream later down the line as a whole. Just keep in mind it's like over 3 hours long, so if we were going to do that, we'd have to find a day that would be really good and stuff. Also, I have a few people who would also like to join me on that live stream. And these are the people, Liam, who you have lied to, manipulated, and gaslit to no fucking end. Seriously, you have hurt these people, Liam. You have literally mentally scarred these people, Liam. And that is unforgivable. Like, seriously. It's one thing to dislike me. It's one thing to dislike my reviews or whatever. You could do that. But when you literally hurt people in order to do that, that just proves how much of a fucking scumbag you really are. Like, seriously. Take your friend Link here, for example. This guy tried to get me on the RaisorBlade hate wagon back when he first met. Hey, he even spelled it right. Huh, would you look at that? Honestly, I don't care what opinions people have as long as they aren't hurting anybody. And this man would just not shut up. He would screen share videos of people he didn't like on Discord and keep pausing over and over just to rant for minutes on end. Yeah, you think his videos are bad? Try meeting him in real life. And then you have Marty here. 5 years I've been stuck in Stockholm with this guy as a friend, and I finally think I've blocked him out of my mind for good. I hope he sees this as a lesson to not think about himself above all else when trying to apologize to someone else. Yeah, he's referring to your apology video, by the way, which wasn't real, so, there's that. Not to mention that, there's this gigantic Discord conversation that goes on and on about you. About how manipulative you are, how much you love to lie, mislead people, and basically can prove to be a massive hypocrite who doesn't give a shit about people and just does whatever he pleases. So, there's all of that. Marty especially was really pissed off that you referred to him as a friend in your video when he clearly himself specifically told you not to fucking do that. I explicitly told Liam I did not want any involvement in this. He broke his word. I scolded him how I told him that, just to emphasize how crystal fucking clear it would be if he were to go against his word, how dead in the water he'd be right now. I can barely stand his fucking audio here. I need help. Help me. I kind of can't right now because I want to stay calm, and I feel like this is only going to add to my anxiety. I am done with this shit. Yeah, it goes on from there. I am losing my shit over him breaking his word over something actually fucking important. His own hatred knows no ends, apparently. Like I said before, Liam, you had every single opportunity to end this. Seriously, every single opportunity. But you chose to not stop. You chose to get worse and worse and worse as time went on. And now here you are finally putting your money where your mouth is when it's not even the biggest problem. Like, you think I give a shit about Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom anymore? Do you actually believe I give a fuck of a video that's almost 3 years old, even if it's from my fucking channel? No, because I have this thing. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's called a goddamn life, alright? It's just, goddamn, Liam, I'm fucking sick of you, alright? Everybody here fucking is. Like, seriously, every last goddamn one of us is sick of you, Liam. For real. I didn't want to make this video, but you forced my fucking hand. And it's not because you reacted to my video. I don't give a fuck about that. It's because you're a toxic, stupid little bitch who just can't fucking shut up and get a life. Seriously. You have to hurt people to get what you want. You are literally the worst kind of scum. Seriously. I can't trust a single goddamn word that comes out of your mouth. Because, honestly, it's utter bullshit. Every single word that comes out of your mouth is utter fucking bullshit. I can't stand it. I really can't. I'm just fucking done. So, yeah. This one was unscripted, guys. I was just going off the top of my head here because I am pissed. I'm fucking fed up. Because this fucking guy has been obsessed over my channel for multiple years, has been bullying and harassing me for years, and has mentally damaged and scarred multiple people on the road to correct me and prove me wrong. Like, let me make it clear. By the end of the day, if you dislike my videos and disagree with me, that's perfectly fine, alright? I'm a human being, okay? I'm not made out of stone, okay? We can have a debate if you disagree with me. But if you're going to come at me with insults and harassment for multiple years on end, and then I tell you to fuck off, don't start playing the victim with, oh, I'm just giving my opinion and stuff like that. Oh, your video just sucks. Ridiculous. And for those who are going to comment, yes, I am well aware that Liam is on the spectrum. Yes, he has admitted that he is himself autistic. And I know that autism affects everybody differently. And when I found out about that, it honestly kind of explained a lot. Because people with autism tend to have repetitive behavior. They tend to not understand social norms and stuff like that. And I'm not attacking Liam because of his autism. Not in the slightest. His autism does not excuse his behavior. Marty himself is autistic, and he himself is a cool guy. He likes the movie, and we're able to have something called a debate. We're able to have a conversation about my video and everything, you know? If Liam wanted to have a conversation, then that's what he would have done from the very beginning. But no. He started with this childish bullshit. And the fact that he likes to mislead people, lie, and gaslight people pretty much shows he's a manipulative son of a bitch that doesn't deserve any time. So I ask you guys, don't give him the time of day. Seriously, I'm only doing this because people need to know. He made a video about me, and I want people to know what kind of person he is. The kind of lengths he went through in order to make this a reality. Just so you know, this is the kind of stuff he does just to be right. Well, Liam, let me just say right now, this is what I like to call a Pyrrhic victory. Because after 2 years of bullying and harassing me, and mentally scarring people to no end, just so you can be right and surround yourself with two blind yes men who you probably just paid, all just to make a video that nobody gives a shit about. Is this really a victory for you, Liam? Is this really a big old W for you? I wouldn't consider this a W, man. You lost your friends. You've lost any sort of respect that you got from anybody. Your friends hate you. I hate you. And basically, in terms of scale for my channel, you've pretty much been canceled. Because, my God, you need to get a life. That's all I'm going to say, Liam. Fuck off and get a life. If you're done with the drama like you claim to be, then leave. Fucking leave and don't come back.